Hello YouTube, Brocky3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over the Batman Unlimited New 52 Batman from Mattel. Now, this is Mattel's newest Batman toy line, Batman Unlimited, as I said. And it's on, like, wave 2-ish? Well, they're not really in waves, as I can kind of say. But this is the only figure I have from the line so far. It is the New 52 Batman, and it is the repaint, because there was like this little all-star wave that had New 52 Batman, New 52 Superman, Red Robin, and Superboy Prime in it. And I almost got the Superboy Prime, it was pretty cool. But I missed out on the Batman and Superman, so I picked up this Batman, and we also have a repaint of the Superman that I plan on getting. But, yeah, he's a really cool figure. Mattel is stepping up their game, and you will probably hear me say that multiple times in this review. Mattel really did just... They went out on this figure. They did a great job. Now, first, some differences between this and the original. I can't show it to you alongside the original, but the differences are easy to spot. One, the paint job. Like most reissues and etc., the paint usually changes a bit, you know? And with this guy, they just gave him a shinier paint. He's shiny, while the other one was like flat, which was like a flat gray. This guy's got this like chromish silvery color, and it shines off light really well. It's a good look for Batman, but lots of people say they like the flat one better, but people are trying to charge like 40 bucks for it online now. And then like 10 shipping, and I'm like, ha, not happening. You can go to like Walmart or Target and get this guy for like 18 bucks with tax and everything. But he's actually really, really nice. And another difference, I'm not too sure about this, but someone said this to me, but I can't really confirm it because, once again, I don't have the original. But some people have told me that the cape is a little different. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. It might just be a rumor, but I've heard that the cape is sculpted a bit different. Because I know the reissue of the Superman has a new head sculpt. I think in the original he was smiling, and in this one I know for a fact he's not smiling. But the new Superman also has a shinier paint on his armor. They're both armored. But yeah, let me take my coat off. It has been freezing all day. It's been super hot all week, and today it's just cold. I know, it's just crazy. But let's get into some articulation. Let some focusing happen. The head looks up, which is more than I can say for some other Mattel figures. Head looks up, so that's pretty cool. And down a bit, which is awesome. Side to side there. And you got in and out on the arms, forward and back on the arms. You got that bicep swivel, and then you got the elbow bend, and of course the wrist rotation. Not to mention the ever so present ab crunch. We're going to lose that ab crunch in the Movie Masters Superman Man of Steel line. Oh, I'm going to miss it, but it's going to give the upper half a lot more detail. With this guy, it doesn't really take away from detail because there's all these lines in the armor and it just looks like armor lines, so it's all alright. Then the waist joint's done a bit different. Well, not really the waist joint, but the utility belt. You see, rotates like usual, but the belt is like a separate piece that's wedged between this articulation joint, so you can also rotate it below the belt. You know, because like with this All-Star Batman, it can't do that. But with this Batman Unlimited Batman, you can. Not that that really is helpful, it's just a new thing I'd like to point out. Then forward and back and in and out on the legs, and you got that thigh swivel, knee bend, and the foot articulation. Which is a little stiff on mine. There we go. But yeah, still pretty cool. Now how about we get into detail and paint job. Detail and paint job are pretty great. I like how they... Oop, oh, hold on. For this figure, they haven't just been... Oh no, it happened. Well, for this figure, they haven't just been using the same sculpt over and over. It's a new sculpt, brand new sculpt, just for New 52 Batman. Because, like, with these older Batman figures, I'm going to keep showing you this guy. We've been getting this, like, same buck over and over again. It's the same bulky body. But with this guy, like, that bat symbol, it's sculpted on there, not painted. All the armor lines and everything, original. New utility belt. You see his gauntlets, all new design. Looks pretty much just like the New 52 gauntlets, because I do follow the New 52 Batman comics. Death of the Family just ended, and that was really cool. But he's got all the lines in the armor. Utility belt looks great. And just, the shine is a good look for Batman, for these Batman figs. Even though I'm told that the original's better. Look, all that detail on the boots. Really nice. The cape sculpt. And that head sculpt. Looks really, really good. So I love this guy. He is a really cool figure. But now that we've got that basic stuff out of the way, how about we get into some size comparisons? Alright, here's our Batman Unlimited New 52 Batman with some other Batman figures by Mattel. Here he is with this DC Universe Classics All-Star Batman. Just this all-black Batman. Really cool. I recently got him. I got him a little bit after the this Batman, actually. I know, I'm really late on this figure. Like 2010 was when it came out, and it's 2013, so whatever. But I found him, good price, like, he's on clearance at Walmart. But that's a story for a different review. Hint, hint. Upcoming review. But, yeah, they scale up fine together. You know, he looks good alongside this Batman. They'll look good next to each other in your Batman thing. Display. And then here he is with the Movie Masters Dark Knight Rises Batman, which is really just the same as the Dark Knight Batman. And he doesn't really scale up with him too well. He's a little too big. So the Movie Masters Batman figures aren't going to scale up well with him. Now here's our Batman with two more figures. Here's with the DC Unlimited Flash. This is the New 52 Flash. So he scales up well with him. Also confirming that he scales up well with their DC Universe Classics, and also with your other New 52 characters that we're getting. So that's good to know. Then you start putting your Justice League together. And then here's a DC Direct, the DC Direct Black Lantern Superman. I use him just because he's a good sized DC Direct, so I use him a lot for size comparisons. And not too great. So this Batman's really only going to scale up with like your DC Unlimited and Universe Classics, All-Stars, Signature Collection kind of figures by Mattel. Not really going to scale up well with Mattel's Movie Masters, and not going to scale up well with your DC Directs. So, all in all, what do I think of the Batman Unlimited New 52 Batman? Well, he's a pretty cool figure. In this wave, we also get a New 52 Batgirl, so you have other New 52 Bat family members to go with him already, and a classic Penguin. And I hear that they're both pretty cool figures, so hey, check them out. I might end up getting the Batgirl. Don't know yet. I haven't really decided. Because I want to get like all of the Movie Masters Man of Steel figures. And I kind of want to build a Build-A-Figure Ironmonger too. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do, because that's a lot of figures and a lot of money. But I highly recommend this guy. I mean, he scales up well with your other DC figures. And if he came with some accessories, that would have been cool, like a Batarang or something. But, you know, I got Batarangs from other Batman figures. So that's not really too big of a deal. But I'd like one that kind of just fit his physique. Because that Batarang is like blue, and he's not blue. But, you know, he scales up well with other figures. Has an excellent sculpt. The paint's really cool. You know, the articulation's standard, and he's just, all in all, a great figure. To be honest, I'm going to give this guy 4 out of 5 stars. He's really cool. I don't really want to give him 5 out of 5. I don't know, I just feel like, while Mattel is stepping up their game, this guy just doesn't really deserve a 5 out of 5. I mean, I really want to give him one, but there's just, I feel there's a little something else he needs. Maybe some accessories, and I don't know. But he is really cool. The shine looks good, especially since he's a more armor-based Batman. And he's just a really nice figure, and I highly recommend picking him up. Really, even if you already have the standard one. He's that cool. He's that cool. So, yeah, 4 out of 5 stars, you guys. That is it. So check out all the links in the description below, and check out mycomicsplus.net. That is my sponsor, boys and girls. And if you use the coupon code Godzilla and Gigan10, just like my channel name and then the numerical 10, all together, all like one thing, that'll get you, that's a coupon code, and it'll get you a certain % off on your purchase. So that is pretty awesome. And the site, it's coming along slowly. Like, it's not entirely put together yet. Of course, if you're viewing this like 1 or 2 years after I posted, it might be, but you never know. It's it's getting together, and if you don't see something on the site, you can just email Will at mycomicsplus.net, and he'll hook you up. That's where I get most of my figures and stuff, is from mycomicsplus.net. Not even joking. So, yeah, this was actually a gift. I didn't get this from there. This was a gift, but anyways, just check out all the links in the description below. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.